Hello students and welcome to this new revision video. In the previous video I had revised the type of MCQs which could be asked in the online unit test 1 from your chapter number 1. Okay. Now today we are in this video I am going to revise. I am going to tell you about the types of MCQs, types of MCQ questions which could be expected to come from your chapter number 2 and 3. The chapter number 2 is hardware and software, and then we will discuss the chapter number 3 also, which is Tux Paint. I will remind you that the revision explanation of these chapters has already been done in the previous videos. In the previous videos, I have first explained all the 3 chapters, and then one by one I am revising. I am telling about the MCQ questions which can come from the chapters in your examination. Okay. In the previous video, if you have seen my video, you must have noticed the type of questions which I told you that will come from your chapter number 1. Okay. It is to be kept in mind that these questions which I am telling you, these are not the exact questions of your exam. Okay, some questions may exactly come in your paper also, some may not come. Okay, because these are only sample questions made for your preparation. Okay, these are only sample questions which I am telling you to enable you to prepare properly for your exam. Okay, the questions, although the questions which will come in your exam will be similar to the questions which I am telling you. Okay, but it may be possible that there may be slight difference in the questions also, like there may be some difference in the options available to you. Okay, there is a slight difference in the question also which are asked, but what is there, the types of questions which I am telling you, these types of questions will come with little bit difference in the questions which I am telling you, and the questions which will be asked. So if you prepare according to my instructions, if you prepare the type of questions which I am telling you, then I am very sure that you will do very good in your exams. Okay, you will be able to attempt all the questions correctly in your examination. Okay, so I hope the previous video of chapter 1 MCQs was clear to all of you. Okay, by this time you must have prepared the chapter 1 properly. Now in this video I am going to start explaining to you the MCQs which could be asked from chapter number 2, which is hardware and software. So let us see them. First of all, we will see the MCQs which could be asked from the exercises, and then we will go on to see the MCQs which could be asked from within the chapter. So students, you must have observed one thing, that in your chapter 2 exercises there is no separate question for MCQs which is given in your exercise. There is no separate multiple choice question given in your exercises, but what is there in your exercises, you are having a fill in the blanks question. Okay, so this fill in the blanks question is very important for your examination point of view, because many of these questions will be asked in the examination in the form of MCQs. Almost all these questions can be converted to MCQ questions, multiple choice questions, and these may be asked in your examinations also. Okay, you may be what will happen in the examinations, these questions will be, these are actually fill in the blanks questions, where what is required here, you are required to fill in the correct option from the words given to you in the hint section. There is a hint section over here. It is having 5 words, and you have to choose the correct answer from these 5 words, and you have to fill in the blanks here. But in the case of your examination, how will these questions come? These questions will come in the form of multiple choice question. What does it mean? That for every particular question you will be given 3 different options. Okay, for chapter for question number 1 you will be given 3 options. Then for question number 2 you will be given 3 options. Likewise, for every question you will be given 3 options, and you have to choose, you have to select the correct option from the given 3 options, and you have to fill in the blank using that option. In this way, these types of MCQs will come in your examinations. Okay, that is why these 5 fill in the blanks from chapter number 2 are very important. Okay, I will again revise. I am not writing the answer here because I know that all of you are already having the answers of these exercises, because these exercises have already been done before your vacations. Okay, when the chapter was being taught, then all the solutions have been given to you. I am just revising these questions with you all for your examination preparation point of view. Okay, so let us start these questions one by one. The first fill in blank question which could be asked in the form of MCQ is, the parts of a computer that can be touched and seen are called. What is the correct answer here? All of us know that the parts of a computer which can be touched and seen are called hardware. Okay, the hardware is the correct answer here. So this answer will be given to you. This question will be asked in the form of multiple choice question. Here multiple choices will be given to you. Three options will be given for every question. Okay, like the 3 options could be, one could be hardware, one could be software, the other could be operating system or any other option. What is the correct option? It is hardware. So you have to choose the correct option, hardware, and you have to fill in the blank with using that correct option. Okay, then second one is, the devices used for storing data are called. What is the devices used for storing data? these are the storage devices. So storage devices is the correct answer. Again, this will come in the form of an MCQ question. You will be given three options. One option will be software, one option could be hardware, and other could be output device. Sorry, other could be storage device. So what is the correct option in this case? This will be, the correct option is storage devices. So you have to choose the correct option, which is storage devices, from the three options which will be given in your paper. Okay, so I'm again telling you, the options will not match exactly what I'm telling you. Okay, the options could be slightly different also. Okay, but the type of question which I'm discussing, the type of questions will be similar to the questions which will be asked in your examinations. Okay, now the devices that give results after processing are called. What are these devices which give results after processing? We know that the output devices are the devices which show us the results, which give us the results after the processing has been done. Okay, so correct answer in this case is the output devices. Again, similarly here also you will get three options for this question. The three options could be output device, one could be storage device, other could be software, or any other option. So what is the correct option that you will choose? You will choose the correct option, which is output devices. Okay, then a set of instructions given to a computer is called what? What is that? What is the correct answer here? It is a software. Okay, but what will happen in your exam? Again, you will get some set of options. Three number of options will be given to you here also. The options could be software, hardware, or storage device, or any other option. But what is the correct answer in this case, which you will choose? It will be software. Okay, the dash manages the overall working of a computer. What manages the overall working of a computer? All of us know that the operating system is the type of system software that manages the overall working of a computer. What is the correct answer? It is the operating system. But again, this will be asked in the form of MCQ. The options which will be given to you are operating system, hardware, or storage device. Like this way, there will be three options. You have to choose the correct option, which will be operating system. Okay, so I hope this much was clear to you. Now we go on to your chapter portion. Now we will see what questions could be asked from within the chapter also. Okay, let us see them one by one. So starting from a chapter, the first question which could be asked is there are dash basic parts in a computer system. There are dash basic parts in a computer system. So what does it mean? What will be the correct answer? It will be two. There are two basic parts which are hardware and software. In this way, this could be one MCQ which could be asked. Okay, the physical parts of a computer that you can touch and see are called hardware. Again, this line you can see what I'm trying to tell you, that wherever there is some heading, or wherever there is some definition of any term, okay, whenever a new term has been given to you, whenever there is some fact, there is some information which is given to you in the form of bold letters, bold words. So all these things are very important from a MCQ point of view. Okay, but all these lines could be converted into an MCQ question. Like this line, consider this line here. The physical parts of a computer that you can touch and see are called hardware. So I can ask a question like, the physical parts of a computer that we can touch and see are called dash. What is the correct answer in this case? It will be hardware. Okay, I could give you options like hardware, software, or operating system. What is the correct answer? It will be hardware. You have to choose the correct answer from the options given. Okay, then again you can see one more thing. Now you can see the input devices is given over here. So what is the definition of input device? Okay, input devices are special types of hardware devices. You can see here, there are special types of hardware devices that are used to input words, numbers, sound, or pictures into a computer. So what type of question can I ask from here? I can ask dash are special types of hardware devices that are used to input words, numbers, sound, or picture into a computer. Okay, dash are special types of hardware devices that are used to input words, numbers, sound, or pictures into a computer. So what you will give, what answer you will give here? The answer you will give here is the input device. Okay, so I'll give you different options for this also. One option will be output device, one will be storage device, other could be input device. So what is the correct answer here? It is the input device. Again, some question will be asked based on the examples of devices. Like I may ask you that dash is an example of an input device. Okay, what I can ask you, there are four devices which are given over here: keyboard, mouse, joystick, microphone. Okay, so any of these will be given any of these four will be given in the form of options there. Okay, like I may give you options like monitor, printer, and keyboard. Okay, dash, what is the answer in this case? Dash is an example of input device, The answer will be keyboard, because monitor and printers are not input devices. In this way, you can expect some questions based on the examples of the devices also. Okay. Then here, see, different types of devices are given, like what are the features of different types of devices. So I can give you questions like, a dash copies a picture or text printed on a paper into the computer. What is this? This is a scanner. You all can see here the definition of a scanner is given over here. So I can ask this definition in the form of a MCQ questions. Okay, so all the definitions, all the description of the devices and all these are very important. Okay, so any of these definition can be asked in the form of MCQ. So you have to ask, you will be asked to recognize what is that device whose definition I have asked in the form of question. Okay, like I may ask, a dash copies a picture or text printed on a paper into the computer. So what is there? This will be a scanner. Okay, the correct answer will be a scanner. So you may be given different options like scanner, webcam, web camera, or joystick. Okay. Then output devices. What is again some question may be asked from the output device definition also. What is the definition of output devices? The devices which display the information and results are called dash devices. Okay, what will come in the place of dash? You will write output devices. You have to choose that from the available options like input device, storage device, and output device. What you will choose? You will choose the correct option, which will be output device. Okay. Similarly, some questions on the output devices may also come, that a dash looks like a TV screen. What looks like a TV screen? In the place of dash, what will be chosen? You will choose the correct answer as monitor. Okay, what I can give you? I can give you different options like monitor, keyboard, or printer. What is the correct option? It will be monitor. Okay, then I can also give you dash prints the output that you see on the computer screen on paper. Okay, so what is the correct option in this case? It will be printer. That you have to choose from the options given, which could be speaker, printer, or monitor, or any other device. So what is the correct option which you will choose? It will be printer. Similarly, you can be asked a question from the speakers also. Okay, like dash are used to hear music and sound stored in a computer. What is used? Speakers are used. This can also become in the form of multiple choice question. Okay. Then storage devices. The devices used for storing data are called the storage devices. So what I can ask from here? I can ask you like, the devices used for storing data are called dash. So what is the correct option in this case? It will be storage devices. Okay. Similarly, you can prepare some questions on the description of the devices also. Okay. I hope you are understanding what I am telling you. What type of questions could be asked? You must be getting an idea, isn't it? Now software. Again, software definition could be asked. It is given in your exercises also. Okay. I could ask you, dash is that part of a computer which cannot be seen and touched. What is the correct answer? It will be software. Okay. Then see, types of software is also important, very important. Okay, there are two types of software. Again, one could be a question may also come like, there are dash types of software. What is the correct answer? It is 2. Okay, then these the definitions of these type of software could be asked in the form of question like, what is the definition of a system software? System software is a set of programs that controls the overall working of a computer. Just see the first line here. Okay, what is the definition here? System software is a set of programs that controls the overall working of a computer. I may convert this into a question also. I may ask you, dash is a set of programs that controls the overall working of a computer. What you will give me the answer? The correct answer will be system software. Okay. Similarly, for operating system also, see again, operating system is important. That is why it has been mentioned in a bold letters. You can see here operating system has been mentioned in bold letters because it is important. Okay. So here, what could be asked here? Dash is a part of system software that makes a computer run. What is the correct answer? It will be operating system. Okay. Then application software. What could be asked here? The software that helps you to do a specific type of work is called application software. So I may ask you a question. Just I may convert this line into an MCQ based question like, the software that helps you to do a specific type of work is called dash. What is the correct answer? It is application software. I will give you options like system software, operating system, and application software. What is the correct option that you will choose? This will be application software. In this way, small questions will be asked from within the chapter also. Okay. Then again, these types of questions, these examples of the software can also be asked in the questions like, I may ask you, dash is used for Dash is used for drawing pictures. What is used for drawing pictures? MS Paint. Okay, MS Paint will be the correct answer. Okay, dash is used for entertainment. What is there? Games. Games will be the correct answer. Okay, in this way you can prepare different questions from your within the chapter. Now we will see what our questions could be asked from chapter number 3, which is Tux Paint. Okay, so students, now we will discuss what type of questions could be asked from Tux Paint. Okay, let us first discuss those type of questions which could be asked from the exercises. Let us see them first. Okay students, so again you can see in chapter number 3 also what is there. In here we are having MCQ question also and fill in the blanks also. Okay, so here both these questions, fill in the blanks as well as MCQs, will be very important from your exam point of view. Okay, some questions can be asked from fill in the blanks also and some questions can be asked from your MCQs also. Okay, so we will discuss these questions one by one. See, first of all, fill in the blanks. Tux Paint has a drawing dash that helps us to know about Tux Paint. What is the correct option? It is the mascot. It is a naughty penguin. We all of us know naughty penguin is the mascot of Tux Paint. What does it do? It helps us to know about Tux Paint. Whenever we are performing any operation, it will help us. It will tell us about the purpose of that any tool which we are going to use. Okay. In this way, it is helping us to know about the features and tools of Tux Paint. Okay, so in this way, you will be given an option like it could be mirror, paint, or a mascot. Okay, in this way you can get any three options. What is the correct option here? The correct option will be mascot. Then the most commonly used freehand drawing tool is the dash tool. Okay, what is the most commonly used freehand drawing tool? Here it will be, the correct answer is the paint tool. Okay, paint tool is the most commonly used freehand drawing tool. You will be given number of options like paint, mirror, or any of these, or none of these. Okay, in this way three options will come. You have to choose the correct option which will be paint. Okay, so if you again, so don't have to be scared. You don't have to be confused about the multiple options. If you know the correct answer, you can simply choose that correct option from the MCQs, from the multiple options. Okay, so don't worry students, just you try to understand what is given in your book, what is the exercise question that you can prepare. You can also prepare the main points from the within chapter, and this will be sufficient for your exam. Okay, because questions will come based on these things only. Questions will not come from anywhere which you haven't studied. Okay, questions will only be asked from the portions which you have studied properly in the exercises and from the chapter. Okay, so don't get confused. Now the third one, let us see the third fill in the blank here. We can create a mirror image of a stamp by using the dash button. What is the correct answer here? It will be the mirror button. Okay, you will be given three options here only. Okay, like paint, mirror, and mascot. What is the correct option which you will choose? You will choose the correct option which will be mirror. Okay, then dash tool is used to fill color in an object. Okay, so what is the correct answer? It is fill color. So again, for fill color you will get three options like fill color, mascot, mirror. In this way, or any other three options you can get. These options are, again I'm telling you, these options are not fixed. Okay, options which I'm telling you, these are only for example purpose. In the exam you can get other options also, but if you know the correct answer, you can easily choose the correct answer from the available options. Okay, then Tux Paint saves every file in the form of a thumbnail. Thumbnail is the correct answer. Again, you may get three options there also, like thumbnail, file name, or none of these. In this way three options may come. What you will choose here? So you will choose the correct answer which will be thumbnail. Okay, so here we are also having a MCQ question also. Let us discuss that also, because some questions will also be asked from the multiple choice questions also. Okay, like what could be asked? Which tool in Tux Paint is used to draw and give amazing effects to a picture? What is that tool in Tux Paint which is used to draw and give amazing effects to a picture? It is the magic tool. Okay, so as you can see here, there are three options. You have to choose the correct option which will be magic tool. Okay, then name the subtool which you can use to fill bricks in the picture. So you can, it is very clear from the name itself. What is that tool? What is the name of that tool? It will be bricks tool. Okay, so in this way you can choose from the correct you can choose the correct options from the options available. Some questions will be asked in this type also. Okay, then which option in Tux Paint allows you to view all the saved files in the form of a slideshow? Again, all of us know the correct option is the slides button, which allows us to view all the saved files in the form of a slideshow. Okay, you have to choose correct option as the slides button. Then which tool is selected by default when we open Tux Paint? So what is the tool which is selected by default? It is the paint tool. So okay, it is also very important question. It is the paint tool which is selected by default whenever we open the Tux Paint. So here, as it is given here, you will be given 3 options in your exam also, and you have to choose one from the available 3 options. Okay. Now we'll see those questions which could be asked from your chapter. See, this recap portion is very important. Okay, from chapter, all the 3 chapters, you should always revise the recap of the chapter very well. Okay, because some questions may be asked from the recap portion also. Like, Dash is a wonderful drawing program for young children. The first line itself could be asked. What is written here? Tux Paint is a wonderful drawing program. So I may give you a question like, Dash is a wonderful drawing program for young children. What is the answer here? It is Tux Paint. Okay, it is very simple, but you will be able to answer it only if you have studied properly. Okay, then another question which could be asked is, see the third line. Okay, the paint tool is used to create freehand drawings as well as to draw various ready-made patterns. So again, what I may ask you, the dash tool, I may ask you the name of the tool as a fill in the blank question. Okay, this may be asked like a fill in the blank. I may give you a question like, the dash tool is used to create freehand drawings as well as to draw various ready-made patterns. What is the correct answer? It is the paint tool. So you have to choose from the 3 options which will be given to you. Okay, then magic tool, again we have discussed. Magic tool has already come in the exercise questions. Then fill tool can also be asked. This also we have seen. Then stamp tool. Stamp tool is also very important. See this line. The stamp tool is used to add a ready-made stamp in your drawing. Okay, I may ask you a question like, the dash tool is used to add a ready-made stamp in your drawing. What tool you will what you will answer? You will answer as the stamp tool. What options can be given to you? Like, one option could be a paint tool, one could be mirror tool, one could be stamp tool, or you may also get an option like brick tool. Any other tool could be there. So what you will choose? You will choose the stamp tool because it is the most correct option. Then dash tool is used to draw straight lines and straight patterns. See the third last line. Dash tool is used to draw straight lines and straight patterns. What could be what will be the correct answer here? It will be the lines. Lines is the correct answer. So you will be given 3 options. You will choose the correct option from the set of options given to you. Okay. Then which tool is used to save the drawing? You may ask a question like this, or I may give you, dash tool is used to save the drawing. What will the correct answer? The correct answer will be save. Okay. Then Tux Paint saves the file as a thumbnail. This question we already discussed. This has come in the form of fill in the blank, I think. Okay, see the last fill in the blank. The 5th one was this line only. Okay, this line can also be asked in this way also, like, Tux Paint saves the file as a dash rather than a file name. So what I could give you, I could give you options like file name dash file name thumbnail, or I could give you something like software, or any other option could be given. So what is the correct option? In this case it will be thumbnail. So you will choose the correct option, thumbnail, and fill in the blank in that place. Okay, in this way questions will be asked. Some questions may also come from within the chapter also. What could be asked? I am telling you, you don't have to prepare for the whole chapter. Don't worry that you have to learn the whole chapter. It is not that. Okay, what you have to learn, I am telling you, you have to just learn the definitions, 1-line definitions of the main tools. Whatever tools is given, all these tools definitions you have to learn. Okay, because these tool definitions could be asked in the form of questions. Like, I will tell you some examples. Okay, let us go to the start. See, what is the first of all, what is the at the start, what could be asked? The first which we discussed was a paint tool. Okay, in the second page you can see the paint tool is there. Okay, the paint tool's definition may be asked in the form of a question. We already discussed that. Like, what could be given? Like, we can use dash tool to draw freehand images or sketches as well as select various brush shapes present in its sub tool box. Okay, so this is the definition of paint tool, but I've asked it in the form of fill in the blank. Okay, so in this way question may come like we can use dash tool to draw freehand images or sketches as well as select various brush shapes from the sub tool box. What is the correct answer here? It will be paint tool. So you have to choose this from the 3 options which will be given to you. Again, what more could be asked from here? Okay, again you have to go to the next tool. Okay, we will go to the next tool. Next tool is the sub tool box. Okay, so what could be asked here again? What is the sub tool box? What answer could what question may I frame from this? I may ask you like this: for every tool in Tux Paint, we have many options of brush shapes or special effects in the dash. What I may ask you: for every tool in Tux Paint, we have many options of brush shapes or special effects in the dash. What will come in the place of dash here? Sub tool box, because this is the definition of sub tool box, है ना? So the definition of these tools can be asked in the form of fill in the blank type of MCQs. So all these definitions, 1-line definitions, are very important. So try to prepare the definitions of all the tools which are given in your chapter. So this may come in the form of MCQ based questions. Again, like haze brush shape. Haze brush shape can also be asked. What could be asked? Like dash brush is a unique subtool that has a hazy appearance. Okay, what will be the correct answer? That will be haze brush. You will be given different tools like paint brush or magic brush or bricks tool. So what is the correct option? It will be haze brush. Similarly, there are many other options also. There are many other tools also, like magic tool also we can be asked. We have discussed a question based on this in the exercise also. Okay, what could be asked from magic tool? Like we can use the dash tool to draw and give amazing effects to a picture. What is the correct answer? It will be the magic tool. Okay, you have to choose magic tool from the options which will be given to you. Then bricks tool. From bricks tool also it could be asked. What could be asked from the bricks tool? That we can fill bricks into the picture by using the dash tool, or dash tool can be used for filling the bricks effect in the picture. So what is the correct answer for here? It will be the bricks tool. Okay, bricks magic tool. So in this way, like blur tool, from blur magic, again you will be asked a question. What can we ask from blur magic? That dash blurs the area of the picture on which it is applied. Okay, dash sub, or you can be asked dash subtool blurs the area of the picture on which the effect is applied. So what is the correct answer? It is the blur magic tool, blur magic subtool. Okay, you have to choose the answer which is the blur magic subtool. So in this way you can have different types of questions which could be asked in your exam. Then from grass effect, similarly you can ask a question like dash is used to give grass effect in a drawing. What is used? Grass effect is used. So you may be given different effects like brick effect, grass effect, okay, mirror effect. What is the correct answer? The grass effect is the correct answer. Okay. Then again fill tool we have already discussed here. The definition can come. Then flower tool again, what could be asked? Dash is a ready-made option to draw flowers on the canvas. Dash is a ready-made option to draw flowers on the canvas. So what is the correct answer? It is flower tool. Okay. Then stamp tool. What could be asked from stamp tool? Dash is a tool used to put a stamp and add images to in your drawing. What's the correct answer? It is the stamp tool. Okay. In this way, simple questions will be asked. So you don't have to learn the whole chapter. Is it clear? You just have to learn the basic definitions and the meaning of the tools. You have to just learn the basic definition or the purpose of the tools. What is the purpose of the tools? What is the definition or what is the purpose of the tools and the different options available in Tux Paint. Okay. Then for pattern brush shape again, 1 minute beta. So for the pattern brush shape again, what could be asked? Again, simple definition will be asked. Okay. We can select any of the pattern shapes from the sub tool box of the what questions could be asked? Like you could be given a question like Tux Paint gives us the dash option to draw beautiful patterns using the paint tool. Okay, what question could be asked? Tux Paint gives us the dash option to draw beautiful patterns using the paint tool. So what is the correct answer? What is the option? In this case, it will be the pattern brush shape option. Okay, the Tux Paint gives us the pattern brush shapes option to draw beautiful patterns using the paint tool. So this simple sentence, which is the purpose of the tool, which is the purpose of this feature, it can be asked in the form of a question.